Does the thought of retirement stress you out? Well, our next guest says he's here to help. Patrick Hart is the president and founder of Concierge Capital Management. It's a firm focused on helping people here on the First Coast better grow, protect, and distribute their wealth. So thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome, Jordan.
And of course, retirement should be relaxing, not stressful, but some people approach this part of their lives afraid. Is that something you're seeing?
Yeah, it's a very real fear for many. No matter how much they've saved, they simply haven't prepared for life after work. Most people just focus on putting their head down, working as hard as they can, saving as much as they can. But ultimately, they don't have a plan in place to grow, protect, or even distribute those savings successfully.
So you're seeing it, but hopefully not a lot.
It's actually pretty common, but that's only because people don't really understand how retirement spending works. So, for example, when you first retire, we call it the go-go years. That's where you're traveling the world, you're checking off all the items on your bucket list. Eventually, you transition to the slow-go years. That's maybe where traveling really comes down to only maybe a special wedding or a family reunion. Ultimately, you'll end up in the no-go years. That's where the family and the grandkids come to you because you're not going anywhere. The point is, retirement spending usually peaks in the early years and wanes over time.
So should you have a different plan then for each of those stages?
Not necessarily. You just need a plan that can kind of adapt to these changes. I mean, having a set it and forget it retirement plan is absolutely the wrong move. And this is the perfect example why. Each stage of your retirement has special needs that need to be addressed. And making sure your portfolio can address each of these needs is actually absolutely crucial for success.
So then what changes should be made for each stage or the long run in general?
Yeah, well, I would say exact changes completely depend on a specific client needs.
Okay, that makes sense.
But let me give you an example. So early on in retirement, your discretionary spending is really high. Think about it. You're healthy, so going on 5 vacations a year, playing rounds of golf, eating out is a real possibility.
It adds up.
But at age 85, traveling's a burden, it's too hot to play golf, and eating out becomes a burden. The same can be said for healthcare costs, but in the opposite fashion. When you first retire, you're healthy, healthcare costs are minimal. By the time you're 85, prescription drugs, daily doctor's visits has dramatically increased as a percentage of your monthly spending. So the point is, your spending, specifically your discretionary spending, changes as your health changes. And so what we aim to do is try and build a distribution plan that models that. Because when most of our clients come in and go through our planning process, we actually have to encourage them to spend more money.
Oh, really?
Because when they come in, they say, hey, Pat, I need $5,000 a month for my entire retirement. But once we go through the planning process, I get to say, hey, Bob, great news, during the go-go years, you're going to get to spend $7,000 a month. During the slow-go years, you're at $5,000, and in the no-go years, you get $4,000 a month.
It lowers a little. Okay, so it just kind of goes with the person, and each person's different, right? So if somebody is interested in learning a little bit more, how do they find out more?
So the best thing to do is to contact a professional to get a retirement plan in place. Now, unfortunately, contacting professionals usually come at a cost. But for your viewers and your viewers only today, Concierge Capital Management's offering to do a complimentary, free of charge financial plan for them. And what we'll do is we'll sit down, get to know them, map out where they are right now, and put a comprehensive, customized plan in place to get them to where they want to go. And we'll do it completely complimentary. So for those who have saved over $500,000 or more in retirement, give us a call at 904-872-8234. And my team will get you all set up.
Wonderful. And that's the word I was looking for, customization, because each person's different and has different goals and different amount of money and different lifestyles. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Jordan.
Of course. And if you'd like to see this segment again, just head to our website, and that's firstcoastliving.net.